Hello everyone, Chef Jitsu here. Welcome to or back to my channel, whichever the case may be. I'm bringing you another session of iPlay games, and today I am playing War Thunder. That's right, making my return. It's been over a month or more since I've actually made a video. I have been playing randomly. It's a game that I've come to find out that I can't really play alone, so I do have the fortune of being in a squad. I'm flying with Mr Foxhound and Starkiller. They both have YouTube channels. Make sure you check out the description below for links to those channels and give them a check out. But getting to the case at hand, which is a War Thunder. There's Fox and the bomber there off my left wing. 1.43 has hit the scene, so of course that means some changes. Some of the changes I'm really happy with. Some of the changes are too little too late, but that's where I just needed to take a step back. I was taking the game way too serious, and when I started playing the game and watching videos and hearing these guys complain about different aspects of the game, I couldn't understand, you know. I was just like, it's not your game, you know. Gaijin is the developer. It's their game. They're going to do what they want with it. But after investing several hundred hours, over 1,000 hours, really, of my life in this game, it becomes really personal, and I can understand. And I started taking on that same tone. Like, hey, you guys keep throwing out new content when you haven't fixed the content you already have. Like, I understand it's free to play, you gotta make money, so you're always releasing new content to make people want to spend money to get that content. And that's cool, and I understand that. But when you release that content and you admit that the flight model's incorrect and that it'll be fixed later, to me that's just not cool. What's the point? People are going to abuse it. If it can be abused, they will do it. So that drove me away. Plus all these little contests and events they have where, you know, kill 10 fighters, blah blah blah. So everybody's just dive bombing on your kill. You've got the perfect line. You've already got the guy on fire, and 6 other guys come out of nowhere and steal the kill. So anyway. But my point being, I just need to realize it's not my game. Gaijin's the developer. I need to play it for what it is and enjoy it for what it is. And I used to think it was a more serious flight simulator, but now I realize, no, it's arcade plus, and an arcade sim mode. And so that's the way I'm going to take it, you know. Gonna play it, gonna enjoy it, try not to be so serious about it, because I really do enjoy the game. I had a lot of fun. But we are in the P-47. As I mentioned, I am flying with Starkiller and Mr Foxhound. I do believe that blue dot above me is Starkiller and his P-51. Flying through the clouds here, and I get this ghost plane thing going on. Looks pretty cool. And you can tell the replay is it's different. This is the new replay editor mode thing. I like it, but I don't. I like it in the fact that it displays more information. You finally get to see the indicated airspeed, the altitude. Heading is not so important. But I can switch between battle chat and actual chat. I can bring up the mini-map if I want. I can even bring up player lists if I want. What I don't like is that little bar down at the bottom. I can't get rid of it. I haven't been able to figure out how to get rid of it. And if you're going to make machinima or some kind of cinematic, that's not going to work too well. It's definitely not going to work too long. We are just climbing, trying to flank as I always do. Mr. Foxhound set someone on fire. BF-109 must have tried to dive on him. I got saved right there. I didn't see that guy coming in. And I don't know why the sound glitches out right there, but my engine noise cuts out. Go ahead on with this guy. I did not see him coming because I was looking around behind me. Turn around and here comes this, I believe it's a ME410 straight at me. I'm very lucky I was able to roll away at the last minute. There goes Foxhound again. This time he's set afire by the 109. I'm trying to loop back around on the ME410, but he pulled up, so I wouldn't have had the angle anyway, but someone else got him. He dives in front of me, so I do let off a few rounds, but I don't intend to chase him. I don't want to do exactly what I was just talking about. Steal someone's kill after they clearly had him on fire. That guy comes diving in on me. He becomes my new focus. Looks like he's kind of doing a split S. I'm going to try and roll around on him. I did not realize at this point he's actually pulled and pitched up, so we're going head on. We go buzzing by each other. I'm feeling pretty lucky because I'm pretty sure that's a yak. I'm looping around thinking I'm going to go for that target out there off my nose. 1 o'clock my level. But this guy down here calls for help. He has 2 bandits on him. I seem to be in a perfect position, so I try to gauge the situation, line myself up, and roll over to support. One down. 2 down. And that's what patience and situational awareness will get you. Knowing your role of battle and trying to support your teammates. And on that subject, I was flying with a squad, but we never really flew as a squad. So I hope to fly with them more often, and that's something we definitely need to work on. One of us needs to take lead, the other 2 need to be wingmen, and that's just the way it's going to go. We can switch lead every round or whatever, doesn't matter. But flying with a squad is definitely helpful, but the more you fly with people, the better you will become at it, because working as a team can be quite difficult on such a large map. You're in space, basically. There's nothing really to reference you. Hey, you know, he's over there on that hill to the left or that building on the right. No. He's 1 o'clock high, 12 o'clock low, that type of thing. But anyway, I'm really glad that I'm getting back into War Thunder. Hopefully we'll be getting back into some ground forces too. We're just going to finish out the match here. Again, just trying to support these 2. If for some reason they're not able to bring them down and I get a good pass, I'll take it. And I do. But really, I'm pretty sure I just missed every one of those shots. And got shot by a friendly. But that's my fault. I dove in on that right between him and the bandit. So I can't really complain about that. As I mentioned before, definitely check out the description below so that you can get the links to Starkiller and Mr. Foxhound's YouTube channels. Pretty much this is the end. Just waiting for everything to register and the round to finish out. So we're going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely be bringing some more. Had a couple more good matches. Thank you for spending your time with me, flying with me, and hope you come back and do it again soon. And like I always say, fly high, keep your heads on a swivel, and I will see you on those digital fields of battle.